Everybody, Stan Dale, President of Florida Suncoast Chapter. Hope you're doing well. Here we are mid-February, and we've got a bunch of stuff on the calendar. I can't get it all on the scoop today, so I'm really going to have to rely on everybody just taking a look at the agenda that's coming up. But I'm going to get the high marks of what's coming at us this week. Is going to be the launch of the North-South meet at North Meet South at Appalachia, Florida. That launches on the 19th, Thursday the 19th. And there's a lot of folks going to this. I'm going to try to be at the luncheon or the dinner on the first day. That's my goal, trying to get there around some work obligations. Coming up on the 21st is the Fort Myers Cars and Coffee. On the 24th is the Jacksonville meeting, and then I'm going to jump ahead. The Dr. Color Chip drive is coming up on March the 7th. Need to go ahead and RSVP and get in on that. That weekend is going to be really, really crowded with events. I think there are 6 events on that weekend, the 7th and the 8th. So on the 7th, we have the Dr. Color Chip drive over to West Palm Beach and some special things around that particular drive. There are 2 Cars and Coffees, one at Sarasota that weekend and the other one's at Gainesville at Tioga Town Center. On the 8th, which is Sunday, is the Big Show on March the 8th. The Big Show in Cape Coral, British, Italian, German car show. And then that same day, Cars and Coffee in Naples, and then another Cars and Coffee up in Gainesville. So the 7th and 8th is going to be really, really busy for the chapter. When we get into March the 12th, that is track night. I think believe that's going to be the first track night of the year. March the 12th, Rich and Damien taking charge on that one. I'm going to jump ahead into April. Not that March isn't interesting, it is. It's chock full of everything. But when we get into April, we have the invasion on April the 4th. That's the Saturday before Easter, but we're making big plans to be present, and I'm looking for some special cars. If you want to put your car in that particular show, I've got some particulars that we want to be able to show. I'm looking for a really nice E36. I'm looking for a really nice E46. I'm looking for some other really nice stuff. I think I've got 2 or 3 already lined up. I need 6 or 8 as we're putting those in there. Then on the 19th, April the 9th, we're packing up and heading to a mountain drive. It's called the Spring Mountain Drive Limited. Limited because it is going to be limited in the quantity of vehicles that we take. So it's the first 15 cars that register are going to go with us, and we're going to be doing some driving. I'm not taking a trailer, I'm not taking grills, we're going to eat at restaurants and do all that kind of stuff. But we're going to leave here on the 9th of April, which is a Thursday, head up to Macon, spend the night in Macon, jump up Friday morning and head on into Maggie Valley. That weekend is the Vintage, and the Vintage has moved to Maggie Valley. So it'll be right there, just maybe 400 or 500 yards from where we normally stay at Creekside Lodge. And mentioning Creekside Lodge, Carol is going to open Creekside Lodge early for the season just for us. So need your RSVPs. If you're going to do this, the first 15 folks that register will get in. So need to know that really, really quickly. You see this, you call me or you get in on the RSVP and let me know so I can let Carol know how many people are going to come to the hotel. Lots going on. There'll be more and more and more and more as we unroll this or roll out this 50-year anniversary for Florida Suncoast Chapter. Until then, hope to see you at any of these events, all these events. There's a bunch of them out there, so please be sure to check down below both the FSC sanctioned events and the non-sanctioned events. There's a lot going on for everybody. So no matter where you are in the state, jump in, jump on, come on out, have some fun, meet some people, and this is what your membership's all about. So until then, I'll tell you, happy motoring, y'all. See you soon. Bye now.